Hey guys, this is Saf WB777 here with a review of WB, the very best of WCW Monday Nitro, a 3-disc DVD set. And before this set was released, a lot of fans were really looking forward to this set. Obviously, with the first time having a collection of WCW Monday Nitro moments and matches. And yeah, pretty much a lot of fans were really looking forward to this. And with this, with me picking up this set, I hadn't really watched WCW. I didn't even know WCW existed before I started collecting WB DVDs. And yeah, this is probably one of my favorite DVDs in my collection at the moment. And this set did so well that WB released Volume 2 of WCW Monday Nitro, the very best of WCW Monday Nitro, Volume 2. And yeah, I can see why this set did really well, because this set is absolutely fantastic. It has some great matches and moments from WCW, that Monday Nitro that ran from 1995 to 2001. And that kick-started Monday Night Wars, that was going head-to-head with Monday Night Raw, when the Nitro debuted in 1995, September 11, 1995. And yeah, I think WB did a really good job picking out the matches and moments on this set. And yeah, the DVD is hosted by DDP, and he does a really good job on the hosting this set. He intertwines between some of the matches, setting up the match, the rivalry, and the promos. Not sorry, the feud going into the match. And yeah, pretty much this DVD is really fantastic. It's a 3-disc DVD set that runs for about 9 hours. You got here on the front cover, you got all the big stars. You got DDP, you got Eric Bischoff there, you got Rey Mysterio, Sting, Goldberg, Ric Flair, the Giant, and the NWO. Obviously Hulk Hogan, Scott Hall, and Kevin Nash. This is WW Home Video Production. It's rated 15. It's released by Fremantle Media Enterprises. A 3-disc DVD set. Got the spine there, you got the very best of WCW Monday Nitro. Obviously it doesn't say Volume 1 because the WWE for this probably were only going to release one volume, but the set did so well, obviously they released Volume 2 now, and I expect them to probably release Volume 3 as well. You got a 3-disc DVD set, a 15 DVD video, you got the Fremantle Media logo there, and it's the 543rd release, FHED WB. You got the back there, and I'll read the back to you guys. You got when WCW debuted Monday Nitro live in 1995, the opening shots of the infamous Monday Night Raws were officially launched. And fans tune in each week to see the traditional style of the NWA legends like Nature Boy, Ric Flair, and Arn Anderson. Shocking WWE defections, high-flying excitement from cruiserweights like Rey Mysterio and Chris Jericho, and the controversial moments from the revolutionary New World Order. And New World Order. WCW Monday Nitro in its impossible roster of stars, including Sting, Goldberg, and Hollywood Hulk Hogan, would dominate the war for ratings for 84 continuous weeks. Now, for the first time ever, fans can relive the greatest moments and matches and from the historic show on the very best of WCW Monday Nitro. The 3-disc 9-hour set is hosted by former WCW World Heavyweight Champion Diamond Dallas Page, and has more than 2 dozen of Nitro's greatest matches and countless controversial, shocking, and humorous moments, including Randy Macho Man Savage and Hulk Hogan versus Nature Boy, Ric Flair, and Arn Anderson. You got Sting and Lex Luger versus the Road Warriors for the WCW World Tag Team Championship match. You got WC debuts of Scott Hall and Kevin Nash. The NWO's controversial Four Horsemen parody. You got the WCW World Heavyweight Championship match, Hulk Hogan versus Goldberg. And you got Chris Jericho versus Rey Mysterio, and got the final match on Nitro, Sting versus Nature Boy, Ric Flair, and much more. And show you the inside as well, quickly, if you want to take a look at it. There you got the disc there, pretty much. And behind the disc, you've got some artwork there, pretty much. Unfortunately, this set doesn't come with a listing, so I probably won't discuss every moment and matches on this set, but I'm trying to remember from the top of my head the moments and matches on this set. The first match on this set, he had Justin Thunder Liger versus Brian Pillman on the debut Nitro show. You got Hulk Hogan versus Big Bubba Rogers, who was known as Big Boss Man in WWE, but he was Big Bubba Rogers in WCW, and that's the second match on the set. And it includes the aftermath when Lex Luger showed up on Nitro the same night after he showed on Raw, which was a really good moment to include. You got many NWO moments, including Kevin Nash throwing Rey Mysterio like a dart into the trailer, which was a really funny moment, but pretty cool moment from the NWO. Other moments you got when the Four Horsemen reunited in 1998 on Nitro, and includes the full segment, which includes Chris Benoit as well. Chris Benoit is actually shown on this DVD, but obviously his name and any commentary involving him and his name is not mentioned, but he's featured on this set, which is good to see. Because probably one of the biggest moments in Nitro was when the Four Horsemen reunited back in '98. To not include that moment because of Chris Benoit would have been probably a big omission, but thankfully they did include that moment on this set. Other moments you got is the NWO mocking the Four Horsemen, especially when Kevin Nash was dressed as Arn Anderson, and that funny promo he did disrespecting Arn Anderson, and when he said the big spot, little spot, not any spot, that promo he does, which is really funny, which Tony Schiavone said that they would never ever show that again, but it's shown on here, or it's shown on this DVD. Other matches you got the War Games 2000 match from Nitro in 2000. It featured Vince Russo, Kevin Nash, Goldberg, and which was a decent match. That's the first time I probably watched a War Games match. First time I ever watched a War Games match. And the concept of the War Games is really fascinating. They're releasing a War Games DVD set dedicated to every single War Games match, which I'm really looking forward to. But the War Games 2000 match on Nitro was the first time I ever watched a War Games match, and really fascinating concept that the series was created, and the match was fairly decent. But the 2000 stuff from WCW was pretty bad, because obviously they were declining. WCW were going very downhill, and probably were downhill at that time anyway, but they were going downhill. You got the Finger Poke of Doom, the match between Kevin Nash and Hulk Hogan, when Hulk Hogan just pokes Kevin Nash and he drops on the mat, and Hulk Hogan pins him 1, 2, 3, and that reunited the NWO, which was a pretty much bad moment, to be honest. And that moment really was a kickstart of WCW going downhill, to be honest. And the booking and the creative control and everything about WCW from that moment on was really bad, and it's pretty sad to see, to be honest, because if WCW was still around to this day, it'd probably be a really good, really great company, developing great wrestlers and great wrestlers wrestling on their show. But to be honest, they got no one else to blame other than themselves. They shouldn't really let wrestlers have their creative control over their contracts, and they really went downhill, to be honest. And to extent, WCW was always a better company in the early 90s, even the middle part of the 90s, even 1998, when the Attitude Era started in WWE. They still was a better company, putting on better matches and delivering better moments. And the overall roster was much better than WWE's at the time as well. And it's pretty sad to see them when they went downhill, but thankfully WWE still got the rights, and they just point out these releases to see what WWE was all about, and the great moments and matches you can watch on WWE Home Video. and yeah, just really great matches and moments on this set, and you're really gonna enjoy this set. If you're new to collecting WWE DVDs, I would really recommend picking this up just to see the history of WCW, and what WCW Monday Nitro was all about. Obviously, WCW Monday Nitro would beat Raw in the ratings for 2 consecutive years, from 1996 till 1998. For 86 weeks, was it 84 weeks, I believe, they would beat Monday Night Raw in the ratings war. And yeah, if you're a new fan, I would recommend pick this up. Even if you're avid WWE DVD collector, I would still recommend picking up this set. I'm pretty sure everyone who collects WWE DVDs has this set in their collection, and yeah, I'll give this set a full 10 out of 10. This is absolutely fantastic set. Obviously, some moments and matches weren't included on this set, but they were included on the Best of Nitro Volume 2, so that's been rectified. And yeah, I'll give this set a full 10 out of 10. It's absolutely fantastic set to relive and watch and go through, and the matches and the moments are really fantastic. And DDP hosting set is really well done as well. He's enjoyed the host on this set, and he speaks truthfully, he's honest, and he's very open, and he discusses how WCW went in decline. So I really appreciate that from DDP being an honest host there. The set is not biased as previous WCW releases by WWE, and for once WWE actually acknowledged that Monday Nitro was a fierce competition in the Monday Night Raw ratings, going head to head with the WWE and WCW. And yeah, this has been my review of WCW, the very best of WCW Monday Nitro, previous DVD set. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this review, and I give this set a thumbs up. I recommend this set. Go and buy this now if you have the chance. No hesitation, just buy this set. You will love this set. Three great discs full of great matches and moments. Great content on this set. Running times 9 hours. Worth more than your money. And yeah, this has been my review of WWE, the very best of WCW Monday Nitro. Hope you enjoyed this review. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. We really appreciate it. And then till next time, I'll see you again. And yeah, stay safe.